'Tis me, Herp Derp.
Hello, everybody. Losing subs because I talk about this. I really don't give a fuck, to be honest. I am trans. That does have context to this topic. So on Snapchat, I have my Bitmoji or whatever the fuck you call it, the avatar you can create, set to a female avatar. Just, gender affirmation and everything. Here, take these torches. So today, literally just now, fucking random ass motherfucker, and I'm not gonna say their name on stream, because I don't know if that's their actual name or not. Chances are it probably ain't. And I'm not finna start shit of people looking for somebody, or some random person's name being out there and them getting targeted, and they haven't actually done anything. But hey, we'll say Bob as this individual's name. Randomly messages me, adds me on Snapchat just now, and then sends me a message saying hi pretty quickly after adding them back, because I do add people back every now and again just to see what kind of interaction I get, because you never know, maybe you get a new friend. I'm all for new friends. New people can be fun. They can also be a problem. I.e. the context of what we're going to start talking about today. So they say hi, and I say hi back, and I'm like, I don't know who the fuck this person is. I'm not finna. I was a little weird about it. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, this person's probably gonna be fucking weird. Big hole?
Big hole. Big hole. Is that a ravine?
Go explore.
Ah! No! Ah! My bones!
Fuck your bones. But,
holy shit,
like I was
there's
saying,
a ravine in here.
That's Pog. But I was like, this person's probably gonna be weird as fuck. Because I just had a feeling. Now, to give more context, I used to have a male character before I started being more okay with myself as my, little Bitmoji icon thingamafucket.
Indeed.
So I never really got this stuff happening until I changed it over to a female character. I tell you, everyone, this shit's fucking dumb, and it really pisses me off on so many levels for so many different reasons. So as soon as I changed my thing to a female character, I'd have a bunch of random males messaging me or trying to add me, and it's like, no. So normally I really don't talk much with them. Like, I will add back every now and again, like I said, but not all the time. And normally I don't talk much if they don't try to conversate or do anything like actually productive. I usually just be like, okay, this is not the time, this ain't the person, I'm not dealing with it today. And then I'll just either remove them off a friends list or block them or just ignore them.
Yep.
But today, this motherfucker, like, first off, before you ask people questions, you should really introduce yourself and, like, say why you've added them or, like, what your intentions are. Or if you're gonna be creepy, at least come up with some fake intentions. Make it look legit. Like I said, I'm aggravated on so many different levels for so many different reasons. But first question I get asked, outside of this person saying hello, is how old are you?
It's just hi. She responds, and then how old are you?
And it's like, nah, not today. I'm not. I'm not the motherfucker. Not today.
Today is not the day, and I am not the one.
I ain't the bitch to fuck with. It's not today. So I didn't respond. I didn't just straight up block them. And it's like, okay, well here now. That's gonna start the conversation of us streaming and us going into the topics and things we delve into today. Live stream, not video. Sure. That's Beswois man in the background if anybody can hear him. Oh. Shut up, you're right. That is an interesting thing. You live stream. I mean, you could if you download a video. You live stream, and technically you're making a video, you're just making the video live, and everybody gets to see the process. I mean, which essentially, like, live streaming is literally no different than video making, except the fact that in video making, typically you would edit, and you're not really talking to a live audience. You're still talking to your audience though, if you're like depending on how you stream or how you record. So it's like it's really not much different. It's just easier in some ways. Yeah, sometimes. Oh yeah, but I'm gonna make a furnace.
Made the
Got a
furnace.
sing. I'm gonna have I have a singular piece of iron.
I have much coal.
One piece. Okay, don't golf clap me. Fucking boss man over there. Anyway, but yeah, oh no, yoink. I'm gonna take that wood pickaxe. Wow, that thing is one,
Yeah.
two. Yeah, 2 uses left in it. Son of a bitch, that thing was low.
Yeah, that's why I made a.
Hey, iron!
Ooh, iron.
What the fuck? God damn, sneezing, and the game's lagging. I don't know, the game's weird. The game's being weird. What the hell? The game does not like doing that. No, dude.
Mm.
But, I don't know. It's just one of those things, it's like, normally it doesn't aggravate me as bad, right? Normally. Because it's just one of those things you end up dealing with. And it's not saying that's okay, it should change, it shouldn't be that way, but it's something you deal with. Having anything closely resembling female or stating you're female without being able to show a picture. Because, like, well, yes, I am trans and I intend to do all the things to become fully female. I don't even know how to respond to what Boss just did. I don't even know. No, it looked like you did some back-ass, like, fucked up whip nay bullshit. But, you know, doing all the steps to become female, and that's a whole thing.
Oh.
That's a whole different topic for another video. I'm not getting into that right now. But, well, yes, I am trans. I also do have to accept the fact that physically I am male. And I cannot argue with people on that, because that is just the facts of the situation. I thought I just died. I ain't gonna lie with that. And, having anything that says you're female in any way gets a lot of, like, creepy-ass dudes or fucking horny-ass teenagers to be like, hey, 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 hey. And then that's not to say, and that's not to give the feminists ammo here either, right? Like, you know, to say, oh, men are dogs. No, 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 no. Because, actually, fun fact, 90% of the people that have messaged me, and I've looked because I can see on their stories, are actually female. That's the funny part there. And it's like I don't really post much on my story. Herb can attest to that. They have me on Snap. I don't really post much on my story, and if I do, it's really not. It's not really my picture. It's usually just a blank, like it's a black background and words. With me saying like, "Oh, my mental health isn't great," or "Oh, I'm doing this," or "Don't talk to me right now. I want left alone," or something. I just almost died, or something like that. Something along those lines. You know, I don't really post my picture much, so, you know.
Yeah.
But it is annoying, because I've dealt with a lot of that shit, and it's like, you know, these people are being fucking creeps. Like, I'm not gonna say don't message random women you don't know on the internet, because, you know, sometimes that's how you start conversations, and maybe that could become a good relationship. You don't know.
But at the same time,
but don't be fucking weird.
Don't be fucking creepy, dude. It's... As a female myself, I usually get a lot of looks. When I walk down the street.
Yeah, you have big tits.
Fag off.
Hey, I'm just calling out facts, man.
Yes, I have hungalungan lodungas. And I get a lot of...
Huge hungalungan
and I sometimes get a lot of stares, especially when I'm wearing a tight shirt. Sometimes I don't notice the people that stare.
A lot of the time.
As, like, for me and some women in general, we get really... It's not that, like, we're... You good?
is very angry at my existence.
What is angry at your existence?
An Enderman. I don't even know how I pissed it off. I'm like, oh, go away. I'm gonna hold. Anyway, continue.
Anyway, it's not that we're as for me at least. I know some women are like, "Don't stare at me; it makes me really uncomfortable." Whenever I get stares, I don't get very uncomfortable, but it's kind of we hear a lot of horror stories. We hear a lot
Yeah.
of women who like thought this person was a great guy or just like a random dude. I've seen men like they're standing next to an open car door and try and shove a chick in there while seeming like, unassuming, like, oh, he wouldn't do anything, he's just standing there chilling. So that's what makes us nervous. So if we do get nervous around guys, it's some of them they don't even do anything, but that's what makes us nervous.
Like,
I once
to,
had
to explain this with perspective, like, there's something, because it sometimes can be hard to understand these explanations. I'm going to cut you off real quick and give, like, a simplified explanation.
yeah.
People that own guns and people that know guns, it's a very simple thing to think about. Treat every gun like it's loaded, whether you know it's loaded or not, because, honestly, you don't truly know. There sometimes can be something stuck in the chamber and you don't realize it, and then boom, somebody accidentally ends up dead. Also, don't point a gun at somebody unless you're going to pull the trigger.
Don't point the muzzle at anything you're unwilling to destroy.
Exactly.
I already found lapis.
Well, treating every gun like it's loaded is what most women do to men, because not all men are that, but you don't know. You can't be 100% certain. And honestly, that's just something people in general, both genders, need to worry about. Because getting robbed or attacked or taken advantage of is not a gender-specific fucking thing. That just happens. To both sides. And anybody that's in the LGBTQIA plus community, i.e. me or a whole bunch of other people that I know, like 90%, if not all of my fucking friend group. No, 90%. I have some straight friends. They're really cool, though.
Yeah. They're chill.
Yeah, very few. Huh? What'd you say, boss? Yeah. I'm gonna be real quick.
Okay. But and I was walking down the street one day trying to get to work to elaborate. And it was a little bit later at night. There are always those horror stories of girls that are like walking alone late at night and a guy does something or something happens. There was a guy at the car wash. He was chill. He was just chilling. He was watching. He was waiting for something. I don't know, maybe he was just taking a breather from vacuuming out his car. Small bottle of alcohol. We don't really have those big ones. A lot of people buy like the small one shooters.
There's a wine cooler. It's like a shooter. It's got like one, maybe two shots worth of fucking alcohol in it.
Yeah. And I saw out of the corner of my eye, he chugged it.
Just any of them.
And then he started walking. He was already out of my line of vision, and I freaked the fuck out. He didn't do anything. He turned the other way, but it freaked me the fuck out because I don't know what the guys in my town are gonna do.
The people in this town are really fucked.
Yeah. And it's a small town, so a lot of people know a lot of people.
Over there by the car wash.
But at the same time, I don't get out much. So, and again, he didn't really do anything. As soon as I saw him start walking, I had to immediately like mess with my keys. I was acting like I was on the phone with someone.
Yeah. I'm merely stepping outside for a moment. I'm gonna continue talking. I'm gonna wait here until daytime.
Yeah. But, and again, this is not to give feminists ammo. Not at all. I know a lot of feminists who are very fucking toxic.
Oh, extremely so.
When it comes to that stuff, it's everyone's equal, fuck all of you kind of shit. That's what I think. Whenever I think of equality. When I think of equality, feminism does not come to mind. If there are some feminists that get offended, do it. Come on. Give me a reason to fight with you. Verbally. I'm not actually going to fist fight anyone. I'm too lazy to get out of my fucking bed to do that.
A little bit too weak, but that's besides the point.
A little bit too weak to do that. I'll fight you verbally, though. I may stutter through it, but I'll fight you. Verbally.
Like, okay, this is something that I stand by, and I know you stand by it too. And it's gonna piss a lot of people off. I already know saying it. You want to talk tough, act tough, talk like you're a man, and be tough like you're a man, you're about to get hit like a man.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to get up in my face, like, and it's just from that perspective, because obviously, admitting you're trans is not an easy thing to do. So you have to act masculine when you have a physically male body. It gives me that same perspective of knowing, like, if you're gonna act like this, I'm gonna treat you like that. If you wanna act like you're a dude, I'm about to treat you like a dude. If you get up in my face, I'm about to punch you in yours. Like, don't get up in my personal space. You don't have a reason to. There's no reason for you all to be all up in here.
It's... Say I was a dude, and some guy shoves me. I'ma shove him back. If a woman shoves me, I'ma shove her back. Oh, but she's weaker. She shoved me.
I don't give a fuck if you're weak or not. I don't give a fuck you are on crutches. You getting up in my face being violent, I'm gonna get up in your face being violent.
I see so many guys,
You want to talk about equality? That's equality.
but I see so many videos of, like, guys fighting, and other guys are like, dude, I don't want to touch you, because I'm gonna get in trouble. And then there are these women that, like, get up in men's faces, and they get beat out in public, because they got violent towards a man. He is fully in the right if she was just suddenly all up in his face.
Now, like, that's not to say that just because she hit him, that makes like him automatically right. If
No.
he started the fight, if he like did something verbally, or he's being offensive, or he's being rude, and she got pretty upset, and she decided to react out of violence, then she shouldn't have reacted out of violence. But he got what was coming to him.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm saying, I'm not saying it. Just that's a fair game for someone to hit another person in general. Honestly. What I'm talking about is if somebody with no context, with no reason, gets up in your face being violent, they finna get hit.
Mm-hmm. Say if you're
Like, you
just
defend yourself.
say you're, like, relaxing at a bar, you glance over at a chick, and you look back, and she's like, what the fuck do you want? Like, she's having a bad day, but she just fucking snaps, or she's just a bitch in general, gets up in your face and tries to punch you. Punch her lights out. Knock her the fuck out.
I mean, hell, even then, like, that's not to say every time somebody gets in, like, say, like,
Yeah.
an altercation, we'll say, because an altercation doesn't always mean fucking violence. An altercation is an argument. It's just a, like,
verbal
legal
altercation.
term. It's a legal term for it.
It's a legal term for argument. Whether that includes physicalities or not. But
Yeah. Sometimes it's just as simple as pushing the person back. You don't even gotta be violent about it. It's just like just slow push, like back up, leave me alone, get out of my face.
Mhm.
And now if they keep pushing up and trying to get up more in your face, that's when shit's about to get violent. Because that's when I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna push you harder, and I'm gonna be trying to knock you down or knock you back so I can get away. Because at that point, I no longer want to be in the area. Man, I don't give a fuck what I'm doing. It's not worth it anymore.
yeah.
I'll go somewhere else.
Yeah, that's what I was
Like,
trying
if
to say,
I'm at a
like,
bar or
she's getting
something,
in your face
which I'm not-
constantly, just
That's not to say I go to bars. I'm underage when it comes to drinking.
same. It
I can't do
general
that right
like
now.
where most fights happen.
Yeah, but if you're old enough and you can, and this is kind of advice to just go with and go by. It'll keep you out of trouble.
Also, if you
'Cause
know you're gonna go to
Most
a bar,
time, you first.
yeah. Also, if you know you're gonna go to a bar and you're gonna get drunk, don't bring a gun. So much nowadays, there are stories of, like, gunfire as soon as a bar fight starts, and, like, people getting shot and stuff because they're drunk and they're stupid and they do stupid shit. Please do not bring a gun to a bar. Leave the gun to the bartender, for the love of God.
Don't even bring it. Just leave it at home.
Leave it, like, at your house.
Hey, no, that kind of leads me. I'll say what I was gonna say. General rule of thumb for anybody going to anywhere, because with alcohol, because altercations can ensue because people are stupid when they consume alcohol, is just if someone starts being angry, they start getting loud, or they start trying to get up in your face, just up and walk away. Go to a different bar,
Yeah. Like,
pick a
if it's
different day
someone
to
who's in their
drink. I don't know,
right
do something
mind,
else.
yeah, if they're in their right mind, they're firing on all cylinders and they get up in your face and they're like pushing you, get them away from
Knock
you
this
by
shit.
any force means. Yeah, knock their shit. If they're drunk, walk away. Because people who are conscious will subconsciously kind of, oh shoot, I'm not
Stop
seeing any of the
themselves.
comments. Oh no. Oh no, I'm not seeing any of my comments. No.
Oh, we hate that.
Where can I see where I'm live streaming?
Just go to your channel on your
Yeah,
phone. Tap it. And
there it is.
just like refresh until it pops up. Make sure you mute it, that way it doesn't play back through your mic.
Toxie Fireflyer? Wishes to
Okay then.
join.
Bill.
Yeah, my Wi-Fi be kinda sucky though. I do apologize.
You get more than two people in the world, and it just decides it doesn't want to exist anymore.
Yeah. Unless it's a realm, it just completely gives out.
Alright, time to gain resources. But moving on to the next thing.
Indeed.
Guns and gun happenings.
Let's talk about guns. All the liberals are typing.
Literally!
Drinks
Ow.
Coors
Ow.
Light. Audibly drinks Coors Light. Smacks lips. Points at random child. Liberal.
Liberal! Fucking a Russian badger, though.
Murder chickens.
You had me at blow a golf ball sized hole in the first guy's chest. Pull out your flintlock pistol. Miss because it's smoothbore. Kill the neighbor's dog. Have to resort to the fucking mounted
Cows.
cannon top of the stairs loaded with grape shot.
Oh my god. I get beef.
Anybody who doesn't know, that's a clip quote thing from Russian Badger. I don't know exactly what video, because I don't ever remember that stuff just off top hand, and if you do, then good for you. I don't. You have a stronger mind than I. But, well, not really stronger mind, I just choose not to remember, I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot of effort. But, yeah. Anyway, moving on to the actual topic at hand. Guns and gun happenings. I saw something that happened as of recent. And the general consensus in the comments is that it was the sister's fault that this had happened. A dude was at a wedding or his wedding. I don't know which, so don't quote me on that, but the man was at a wedding. Truly understand his situation on like what he was doing.
Yeah.
All I know is the man was intoxicated. He was being very violent, very belligerent, and so the cops got called. He was being violent towards random old ladies and just different people in the area. And so his sister decides, okay, she's gonna show up and just like kind of get in his way and like try to calm him down and everything. And the story just continues. So the cops show up because they were called. They gotta show up. And they're trying to tell the sister like she needs to leave the area because like by law she like actually needs to leave the area so that they can deal with the dude. And they were trying to tase him to get him to to try to like detain him. There was no intent to shoot at him at all other than fire off the taser. Now I will say this for all you people out there who say, "Oh, just use a taser." Hang on, I'm about to sneeze.
Pineapples.
Dyson! Anyway.
Indeed.
For all you taser warriors, as they're called out there, yes, I agree with you. Cops should try to use a taser first. But, so long as they've tried to use the taser first, so long as they've tried to use the taser first, if it doesn't work and then they resort to the gun, that's fine. Because tasers fail 40% of the time. And that is actual numbers on that one. That is something I've done a little bit of research on. Tasers fail 40% of the time. Meaning they work more than they don't, but they still fail. Hello, I'm in front of you.
Hello.
Let's go this way.
Okay.
I'm gonna kill some pigs. But you know, they work, but they don't work.
Mm-hmm.
Now, in this particular case, the taser was fired and it didn't work. They have 2 charges in it, meaning they can be shot twice. This one was fired twice. Neither of them worked, and so it resorted to getting escalated. But oh, watch out! Please don't hit me, because if you do, I am dead.
Oh no.
But
Did we grab
the
our
situation
crafting
goes,
table
they
from
show
there?
up, they're trying to remove, I grabbed it, they're trying to remove the sister from the situation so that they can get the guy detained and they can get him in just booked in jail for the night because he's being belligerent and he's drunk.
Mm-hmm.
Cops are pretty understanding with the situation, and they were just trying to remove her, and she just kept escalating and escalating, refusing to move, which was like agitating him, and so the situation escalated, and then one of the cops gets hit. There's 2 cops on scene. One of the cops get hit. He gets his shit rocked and falls to the ground, not entirely with it. He's dazed. He got hit pretty good. And the other cop, who then has now moved the sister out of the way, tries to tase the dude, fires twice. They don't work. And the guy gets on top of it, on the top of the cop, and like he's on the cop's back, and knocked the cop to the ground. Now, in this situation, there's a problem. This man is drunk. He's already knocked one cop unconscious for a second. And if the other cop on the scene goes unconscious, this guy now has access to the taser or on him and his partner, or the gun on him and his partner. And that's a problem.
Yes.
And the dude's being violent and attacking. So, the cop, out of fear for his life, his partner's life, and potentially other lives around him, unloads his Glock that he had. Takes it out, fires 7 shots, which which is the full mag, into the dude, which takes like less than 3 seconds, mind you, to fire off that many rounds. Hitting the dude in the chest, all 7 of them, killing him.
Mm-hmm.
Now the sister proceeds to then try to attack him, the cop, and he pushes her back and she falls over. Again, people, stop adding me. I'm gonna be honest. On my stream, I'm less passive about it. No, I stream for me, and when I'm streaming with people, it's only one person I stream with, and only one person I play with. You were already told no. Please stop. Anyway, moving on.
Oh, I lost you again. Damn it.
I'm right next to the river.
I'm also right next to the river.
I don't know where you went. God damn it. But
There you are.
I see you. I'm on the other side of the river.
To finish this fucking bowl of pasta, I might make me some popcorn. That sounds pretty good. Emerald's making some popcorn. That sounds fucking nice. Nice crunchy, salty, buttery.
Nice. Okay, well, I need to make shelter. I'm gonna die if I don't. But anyway, guy gets dead, gets unalived, demonetized, whatever you want, whatever fucking word.
Unsubscribed from life.
Yeah, his free subscription to life right now. Just to put it in some words. And I've noticed the general consensus on this video that I watched Donut Operator for these things if anybody wants to know, is that it was the sister's fault. Now, in hindsight, should the cop have fired? Yes and no. Yes, in the sense that since the taser didn't work, and he would then have to reload the taser, which gives this guy time to pull out a gun, pull out his gun and take the cop's gun from him and use it against him, which is an obvious problem.
Dude, okay, dude.
Just give me operate. Yeah, I was just saying.
Dude, I
No,
appreciate that you really do want to play with us. I really appreciate that. This is
give
more
me a
of a
moment.
serious conversation, brain dump kind of thing.
Give me a moment. I'm I'm not passive in any way about these things. Okay, did something there. Um, set the world to invite only if you have the ability to while in game. If not, then just
I can't. Hang on, give
give
me
me
1 second.
operator. I'm not worried about having achievements, so just give me operator privileges real quick.
Yeah.
You've been asked to stop. Leave my stream if you're in it. I'm not being passive anymore. You've been asked to stop nicely twice. You were told no. Go away. I, I honestly, no. Today's not today. I'm not going to put up with this. I'm here to stream. I'm here to play with my friend and brain dump and talk about random topics I got going on while my mental state is falling to shit. Go away. I don't care if people think that's mean. I don't care if people think that's rude. I'm not really here for your validation or your approval.
1 second. Stream will resume in a moment. There we go.
Yes, dealt
Okay.
with. Good. Moving along. Being Charlene.
Yeah, I
Anyway,
don't like to have to do that to people, to refuse to them be mean. I really don't like it. But
it's not being
again,
mean. I can be
respect the
mean about it. I'm
fact
really not.
that sometimes,
Boundaries are a thing. Respect them.
yeah, I appreciate
Boundaries
that you
don't
guys want to play with
just
me.
mean
That makes me feel really good
yeah.
that some people do like to play with other people that they see on stream. At some point, I might do a viewers world for Minecraft, and I might do like a
But it would
play
be
with my viewers kind of thing.
specified.
Yeah.
If like pay attention, my thing is pay attention to title. If I say I'm doing this with said person, it's only with said person or with said people if they are in my title. I will or randomly. If I want to bring in viewers to my stream or what I'm doing, I will specify and potential viewers. Or I'll specify and more, or open to join in. Like, you can hop and chat all you want, that's perfectly fine, but when you're doing that and you're being not respecting boundaries, that's what's like, right, you need to leave. You're being a problem, and that's not okay. Which then in turn now brings me to this topic. Boundaries, and what do they mean? Boundaries are commonly assumed with relationships or sexual things. But that's not all boundaries are. Boundaries are as simple as, like, I'm not gonna go up and make some fucked up joke to somebody who doesn't find that shit funny. Or say an offensive joke to somebody and offend them. Like, that is boundaries, is having your limits and what you can and cannot do with people.
For an example,
And knowing that is very important.
yeah, one of my old friends had a run-in with with a person. Not gonna say their name, but had a run-in with a person, and it was unsavory. One of my friends dated this person, and they said, "Hey, can we not talk about this person? It makes me really uncomfortable." They kept saying the person's name over and over and over and over and over. They got super uncomfortable.
That situation.
Yeah. And so she ran to the bathroom because she was trying to calm herself down.
I'll be honest here. I'm not going to say exactly why. The person that was not to be mentioned was me. I made some mistakes in my past that I wish I could take back.
Yeah, I didn't want
I
to like put you on
I
blast
made
or
a
anything.
mistake. I'll put myself on blast. I made a mistake. I'm not gonna say what it was. I fucked up when I was in a relationship and it ended. That was my fault. And this person has plenty of right to not want me brought up or me to be mentioned or even be in their general vicinity.
Yeah, but the person that Phoenix or Reap Shot was dating,
You can say Phoenix. That's fine. I don't care if
Phoenix.
people know my name. I'm not
Okay,
really too
okay.
picky on that.
Someone that Phoenix had dated back a little while back, like
God,
a while back.
it's
God,
been a while. It's
5 years.
been a few years now.
Yeah,
4 or 5.
but half a decade ago, and she's not a good person. I will not say her name, not because I want her protected, but because I don't want her to have any more exposure. This isn't about her. But kept saying Phoenix's name over and over and over and over and over. So
I'll also preface this by saying that I was also dating that said individual at the time that was
yeah,
spouting my name constantly. That ended very quickly. I will not lie. That was one of the quicker relationships I've been in.
yeah, and it was mainly her fault because she was very toxic, very horrible person. She is a very horrible person. But um the person that was uncomfortable with it, I'll call her A, she starts freaking out, she starts crying, she runs to the bathroom. Let's call her M.
That
M,
individual who
yeah.
decided to
Repeater,
try
we'll
and
call them
follow.
Repeater. Repeater decides to follow. I say, "No, sit down." She goes, I need to sit down. I will go get her. I need to go to the bathroom though. Don't
Which then
talk to her.
Herp then proceeds to follow to make sure nothing ensues and everything like that, and
Yeah,
comfort the
I
other
go in to
individual
go
who
comfort A.
definitely in that moment needed it.
Yes, and that was a show of breaking boundaries, especially when Repeater tried to go in to talk to her, and I said, "No, sit," because I knew A's boundaries and knew my own boundaries, and if I was in that situation, I wouldn't want to talk to Repeater at all. I wouldn't even want to
And
look
to
in Repeater's
give
directions.
context, like we're not just being judgmental of the person having said, like repeating in that one moment. This person, who's the repeater, does this shit constantly. They manipulate. They hurt people. This is just what they do.
Repeater
This
is a
is the type
liar,
of person that
basically.
they are. A pathological liar, actually.
Hmm.
That's the term for it.
And she, actually, I actually do kind of want to go through and
Don't, because
think of
there's a whole
everything.
bunch of. Oh, I was gonna say. I thought you were gonna say. I kind of want to do something. I'm like, no, don't, because there are like
But
legitimate privacy issues with that.
yeah, no. What all did Repeater do to me? Well,
Um,
besides
told you
that
to go
incident, told
uh
me to go commit seppuku.
demonetize yourself. Yeah,
Yeah,
told you to demonetize yourself.
over
That was
religion,
that
by
was
the way, and she's not religious in the slightest, but uses it as a
fuck
crutch.
religion, dude. Religion can suck my ass.
For those who weren't aware, you are now aware. I am not a religious person. I practice witchcraft. I have tried Christianity. If any of you go into the comments saying, "Oh, God loves you, Jesus loves you, you should go back to him," I will immediately block you. I respect
Yeah,
that people enjoy Christianity, so respect that I do not enjoy it.
and I will also say here, having been Christian for so long of my life, I have a lot of knowledge on it. In your book, it says, bring people to your religion, not force people to your religion. Deliver them the word of God, not force upon them the word of God.
Love thy neighbor as thyself. That one is strangely overlooked or cherry picked.
Yeah, I know.
The
And,
golden
and,
rule.
and even then, it literally states just don't be indecent to anyone.
Hmm. You know
Don't
what
be
else it
indecent to
says?
anyone. It states that several times through the Bible. It says be accepting of everyone. Let people be who they are and respect the choices they've made to become who they are. I will state there are several transgender, obviously they weren't called that then, the term is a very new term, people in the Bible that were helped by people of, like, major importance in the religion to become what they wanted to do. Those surgeries existed back then, and they were accepted because that's what they needed to do to become who they are.
Oh, I just realized
Oh my
something.
god. Scared the hell out of me, boss man, I ain't gonna lie.
I just realized something. Sorry, we're waiting for daytime. There it is.
It is the
But
daytime, by the way.
yes.
But
That's,
anyway, continue.
but there are a lot of racist Christians out there. Not saying all of them are, but a lot of
A
racist
lot of them,
Christians.
yeah.
Now, I'm going to reference a story in the Bible, the story of when Jesus helped someone, I think it was a Nazareth, wasn't it? Someone of the
I
quote,
think so.
enemy country?
Yeah, I think so. Can't remember exactly who. I know that I know what you're going at, though.
Mm hmm.
Pardon me, I don't remember fucking
Oh, yeah, it's
like
been a
the
while. I
things in
haven't
the
gone to
Bible
church in a
word
few
for
years.
word,
I
number for
haven't even
number.
looked at a Bible in 5, so.
I
But,
know that you no longer live with your parent. No disrespect to your parent. You don't have to be forced into the religion anymore.
even before I
Not to
left,
say that they really.
Mom didn't
Yeah, I
force
mean,
me
even
into
not to say
anything.
that they actually really. Okay, I will state this. Not to say that Herb's parent really forced them to be Christian. It was just a heavily Christian household, so the rules. It was asked to, like, you respect the rules of Christianity, which is fair. When you're living in someone else's house, you kind of should respect their rules and
Yeah.
beliefs. I
Parents,
mean, you
if
should
you
respect
want your
people's beliefs
child to
anyway.
do something for you, don't shove them into doing it.
And then Boss Man just whole ass says no. Like, you should respect people's beliefs, Boss Man. No.
But
Chaos and fucking garnet.
if you're wanting your child to be Christian, forcing them to go to church, forcing them to do Bible study, that's not going to help. If anything, they're going to resent the church because of all of the times they have taken them away from things, doing things, having fun, a lot of that. How do I know? That was me. That was my sibling. That was like 3 or 4 of my friends. That was actually someone within the church. Our pastor talked about the fact that his daughter, who is now fully grown, wanted her to be Christian so badly, was pushing it and pushing it and pushing it, and she just kept pushing further back. And then he's like, this isn't working. Finally got
Why isn't
down,
this working?
why isn't this working? And then he realized she has to do it by herself. That is something. Instead of saying, instead of saying to
Okay, to
people,
even give
God
more
says you
context
can't
onto
do that,
this,
say, my God says I can't do that.
yeah, and to give more context even onto what you were just saying, um, it states in the Bible to show people the Word of God, not force or bring them directly on your own to the Word or to God. It says, hey, tell people about. It basically says, tell people about me. Don't
Hmm.
force them to join me. Let them come to me.
Hmm.
I don't think it says those exact words, word for word, but it basically
It
says,
basically said you can bring a
in a
water
quote,
you can bring a horse to water, but you
you
can't
can bring a
force it
horse
to
to water,
drink.
but you can't bring. You can bring a water to a horse.
You can bring a water. You can bring a horse to water, but you can't force it to drink. That's called drowning.
You have to. You have to let people come to it on their own. You could be like, hey, look at this, and they can come to it on their own. Openly state, I am not Christian, nor do I intend to be. I've dealt with Christianity before. I don't exactly agree with the religion, and it's not because of what's said in the Bible, because I do agree with what a lot of the Bible says. What it actually says, not the cherry picking that people do.
Yeah.
It's just how I've been introduced to it and how I've dealt with it makes me back away from it and do my own thing and be religious in my own way. I also have this perspective of, you know what, I would like to think and believe in a little bit of everything instead of only one thing. Because what if
Hello, those
the
who
one
just
thing I
joined.
believe isn't real?
We're talking about we're
Religion.
talking
And
about
why is it people always
lots of
join when we're
topics.
talking about fucking religion?
Lots of topics.
Yeah, just at
We
the
always
current moment.
end
But
up
it's always
on
people turning at
politics,
religion.
religion, and weed. That's always the. Oh no, I
That's
can't
our
say
three.
weed.
Oh no.
I get
Ooh,
demonetized
you
from
can.
YouTube.
But fucking. That's like our three main topics.
Three main topics: politics, religion, and weed.
So if you don't want any part of that, go away now. If you do, then
You are
welcome.
very
If you're willing to be open-minded, then more than welcome. We love open-minded individuals who can sit and talk with us. Because that is how you debate with people, and that is like actually pretty fun to do, in my opinion.
Debating?
Not really debate, just conversate. Really.
Yeah.
Just
See,
talk about it.
when people think debate, they think, oh, I'll prove why I'm right. That's not a debate. A debate
That's
is
you
hearing
being an
other
asshole.
people's opinions and stating your own opinions on things. That is a debate.
Going about your way if you don't agree.
Mhm.
You can respectfully disagree with someone. You can respectfully not respect someone. You can respectfully not like someone.
Mhm.
Those are if you're going to be an asshole, you're going to get treated as an asshole.
Mhm.
It's just
It's
how
not
it
about
is.
being right, it's about stating your opinion.
Yeah, it's not even about being wrong either. It's just about this is how I feel. Okay, this is how I feel. Okay, cool.
Unless you are a pedophile or a zoophile, you aren't really a bad person. If you're either of those things, don't.
Go to hell.
You don't get to be in this
I know,
shit.
like I said, I'm not really Christian, but like every religion and every kind of thing has its kind of like purgatory, hell-like place. So like if you're a fucking pedophile or anything like that, you can kind of just.
There's a special place that you go where you're only 3 foot tall and you get raped by someone and groomed by someone. So, yeah. We don't tolerate that.
Anyway,
fucking slightest. Anyway.
going back to religion though, kind of a perfect topic to talk about when we're talking about religion. So Catholics.
So Catholicism.
Yes, I will be honest. I did just say, be respectful and treat those how you wish to be treated. But considering
However,
almost, I've met one decent Catholic, but considering every encounter I've had with a Catholic has ended poorly because they are fucking stupid and are straight assholes. Literally, straight assholes. Literally. Didn't even realize how ironic that sentence was.
Ow.
Yeah, I'm just... Fuck you, Catholics. If you're a nice Catholic, hello, come talk to me. Not about your religion. I don't really care. Honest to God truth. It's funny how many quotes we say that have to do with like Christianity and Catholicism. We say like honest to God or God damn it or I swear to God. And it's like...
It's because
really...
like they're just like straight up just
sayings.
Words, sayings that we have now because they've been used so often.
I will say, this is the funniest thing that has been said to me while being not really particularly religious, is someone said, well, you're not Christian. You can't say, I swear to God. And I'm like, no, that's not how that works. You are Christian. You can't say that. It says don't take the Lord's name in vain.
I'm not Christian, so I can. So,
and fuck you. Anyway, but...
Fuck your life, bing bong.
And yes, I'm aware there's other religions. One I've been really fascinated with is actually Norse pagan. And pagan, and being just pagan in general. Because I don't know if there's a difference. So I don't want to just say pagan, but mean Norse pagan, and like there be a difference in classification. Because I doubt there's anybody in my stream right now. And even if there is, I really don't look at comments because they don't save during the live.
I think they do now.
No,
like
they don't.
You can
sadly.
look at live chat from previous streams.
Not when you're streaming on PlayStation.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. Yeah, you can if you're doing it on PC. Live chat saves if you're streaming from your PC, but just not PlayStation. Because the systems work differently.
Indeed.
That's another thing I want to comment on. I make the joke saying, PC is master race, like in like the console things, because it's a funny joke in my opinion. But like, each has their good things, each has their bad things. Like, I prefer PC more for most everything because, in my opinion, it's just inherently better in most ways because it has more possibility to be customizable. It has more like options to it to mess with it, and streaming from it typically is a lot smoother. That's assuming you have a good PC. That has to be specified. It does need to be a good PC.
Voice crack.
Damn it, I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping you didn't notice.
uh, but uh, next topic. Next topic.
What do we talk about? That's a good thing. I mean, we don't exactly have to talk about major topics. We can just play
No.
Minecraft, honestly, and talk.
Talking
I
about-
just wanted
okay.
to talk about a few things.
So we
Talking
live
about
in-
talking.
Yeah, we live in Indiana. Not
Fuck
gonna say
the
what
Midwest.
part. Yeah, we're
The
also
wrong
like
part.
right on the edge of the tornado belt. But we live in Indiana. Recently, a lot of our gas stations have been selling things called, if you've seen them, you live in Indiana, you'll see like Delta 8 and Delta 10 in like those, what people would describe as, or what I would describe as, not in an offensive way, but small sleazy gas stations. Like Marathons, or Scott Oils. Those types.
That's not to say we don't like Marathon. Obviously, we're buying the product. We like Marathon.
Yeah. But it's the vibe, the sleazy vibe. You know what I'm talking about. Small town stuff.
And it's not, and when we say sleazy, it's not we're not insinuating and necessarily saying bad. It's just
It's that's the only way I can describe the vibe. It's small town gas station. That's a better way to describe it.
like
Small
you don't see that at Casey's or like anything.
You don't see
Yeah,
it at
I don't think
Casey's
I've seen
or
it at like a
something.
Circle K
Huh.
either. But like,
Or I don't even think I've seen it at a Shell. We don't really have Shells out here though. But it's like the small town, like family owned stuff. Um, but you see this stuff called Delta 10 and Delta 8. Delta 9 is something you won't see. Reason being is because Delta 9 is the thing most commonly
hey!
found in
One of my
marijuana.
friends is at stream. Yes, you finally got a stream. To evolve the command, Thornton's supremacy. Hey, yes, Thornton's.
Yes! Thorntons. You don't even see them in Thorntons. I've only ever seen them in marathons. Or like
Yeah,
small vape shops. You'll see bags of what looks like marijuana, but they call it hemp.
Marijuana.
Marijuana. And for those who are confused on what this is, it's like you look at the packaging and it says psychoactive whatever. You're like, oh my god, is this drugs? Well, yes.
Technically.
Technically.
But if you wanna look at some facts real quick, I know I'm cutting you off, but if you wanna look at some facts real quick, everyone who wants to be like, you shouldn't do drugs. Do you drink pop? Do you eat anything with sugar?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, then shut up. Because those are drugs. Drugs are any mind-altering
Caffeine
substance
is a
that you
mind-altering
can get addicted
substance. Yes.
And you
can
can get addicted to it.
Yeah, you can get addicted to caffeine. Guess what? Energy drinks are available to 10-year-olds.
Yeah, it's not.
And
really,
most people don't give a crap about their job enough to stop them. Heck, if
there's
you
no
give your
really-
kid a
there's
Coke
no-
that's got caffeine in it.
If there's actually no legal requirement stating that like you have to be of a certain age to buy an energy drink.
Mhm.
Like if you're old enough to think for yourself and you can buy things with money that you have, which honestly is like pretty much like age, I'd say 8.
Mhm.
Like you're old enough to think for yourself. Not, I didn't say make adult decisions, but you're old enough to think for yourself at that age. But if you're old enough to think for yourself and make not adult decisions, but like
Or make
decisions with
decisions.
your purchases, you can buy fucking energy drinks.
Even if you buy a Coke has 34 milligrams of caffeine in it in a 12-ounce can.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh fucking my friend says that it's sold to him at like age 5 and his nephew, which I know his nephew was a lot younger, would have been a lot younger at the time. If I
Yeah.
remember correctly. But like it's one of those things. It's like it is technically a drug. By
It's
legal, like
weird.
by
So,
by
like when people
by the
think of
classification, it's a
caffeinated
drug.
soda, they think of Monster, they think of Red Bull, they think of
Monster.
Mountain Dew. What they don't think about is things
Eh,
like Coke.
Mountain Dew.
Like Coca-Cola has a good
Coca-Cola.
amount of caffeine in it. Maybe not as much as, say, a Mountain Dew or something, but Coca-Cola has caffeine in it. Like, if I were to say, and another thing, say if I say substance abuse, what drug do you think of?
Most people think of like heroin or
Hmm.
heroin or methamphetamine or crack cocaine. Yes, I'm
Or
aware I'm using the
alcohol.
legal terms.
Alcohol
Bite
is
me.
actually a lot closer to what I was thinking. And you don't think of
Proceeds
it.
to loudly smack vape.
But nicotine can also be a substance abuse, especially if you're
It is a
buying
drug.
3 or 4 packs a
It's
day. It is.
legally a drug, at, like even by like legal standards, it's still even a drug.
Yeah,
So
it's the most addictive drug in the world and the one most commonly used. And the government, the reason it's not outlawed, they are terrified of what will happen when they try and outlaw it.
yeah, that'll be a lot of public outcry. And on top of that,
Ever
it's
heard of the
it
Prohibition
being
era?
yeah, and on top of that, it's makes them a lot of money. I'm gonna be honest. It's mainly about money.
The government gets a lot of money from nicotine. Lots of money.
Man's his whole life to be drinking Fireball,
They
watching my
get
stream.
a lot of their
I'm
money comes
jealous.
from smokers, drinkers, and
And
in the
vapors.
states where and vapors, and when the states where it's legal, weed users. Illinois made millions of dollars in taxes because they put a 25% buyer's tax on weed.
On pot.
Yep.
And the thing is, you legally in the state of Illinois, you can grow your own pot.
Yep. Any state where it's legal
Anywhere
to
that it can be
smoke it
sold.
recreationally, you can grow it yourself. Like in your house, you can only have 6 plants per adult that live in your household over the age of 21, and only
Unless you get a
three.
specific licensing.
Yeah, and you can only it's like only 2 or 3 of them can actually be in flower, meaning
But
it's
if you get
producing
specific licensing,
buds.
you can. Yeah, if you get
Specific growers and sellers licenses, you can grow massive amounts and sell them. It is very difficult to get those.
and the
Or
thing of it is, it's easier to get a license for growing if you don't sell.
yeah. Mm,
I have no clue what this room down here is going to be, everyone. I'm just building.
mm.
But yeah. Mm. So what are your plans for this world?
Mm,
Yeah, as I say, I have no idea what I'm doing. My friend asks me what I'm doing because the comments are a bit delayed. I don't know. I'm weird. I like patterns. I think this looks nice, and I'll probably do something with it later.
feel like we even out the area around our little hole, and then we build something on top of this giant cavern that's right in front of us. Start leveling things
Mm,
out completely.
possibly, possibly.
And we live in a hole
Well,
in
I've
the ground.
accidentally dug into the cave
Hmm.
that's below us.
Let me see. Jesus.
Come on, Jeffrey.
Oh
You can do.
shit.
Hey, can you go up a bit so I can? Because
Hmm.
I think. Did you pick up a ladder by chance?
Yes, I did. I
Okay,
drop
can
it
you
down
put it
to you.
down up there?
Oh, at the very top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
go. Boom. Come on, Jeffrey, you can do it. Pave the way, put your back into it.
Tell us why, tell us how. Look at where you came from, look at you now. Zuckerberg and Facebook
Again,
can't sing
Gates
this
and
song
Buffett.
because we're gonna get fucking. Sing my heart. Come on, Jeff. Get him.
Starts playing that one theme.
I do apologize if there's any eating noises. I'm currently eating
Oh,
my breakfast lunch.
Oh.
ASMR eating.
Honestly, I'm gonna stand by and say that was like that is one of the worst fucking things ever. It's just hearing people fucking smack their lips and like fucking eat food. Okay, and so speaking of that, Nakano Avocado.
Oh god, no, no.
Not saying anymore. No, I'm simply
uh,
saying the name. Simply saying the name. I want to. That's all I'm gonna say. If you don't know, then good. Don't look it up.
The person who leaked his nudes scarred the world.
Nakano, my beloved. Oh god, no. Please, no.
No. No.
No. No.
No, he's toxicity incarnate, please. I hate that man with a burning passion. I don't even care if it's like a stage that he's playing or if that's actually what he does in real life and that's how he acts. Because if that's how he acts in real life, we're doomed. We're fucking doomed. The moment he walked into his store, I once yesterday while I was at work, I saw a man that was not as big as him, but it was a big man. He had a spiky hairstyle and a red shirt, and I go, I'm about to serve Nikocado avocado. Dear God, give me strength so I don't just shove the meat down his maw when he tries to take it from me.
Now, that's not to say anything on people's weight, obviously.
No.
My friends, it is not that deep.
In fact, the man I date is very, very thick, and I love him. He is mine.
Yeah. Me and Herb's preference for relationship partners is on the larger side. Because, like, bruh, I don't want to cuddle a fucking stick. Put on some weight, goddammit. Grow a stomach.
Exactly. I like big men. Big, thick boys. Big, thick women. I love big, thick women.
I love thick.
Huh. Have you seen the titties
like, that's
on a
just
big
the
girl?
Only way I'm gonna...
Woo! Big non-binary people.
All I can think of
chubby and beautiful
is fucking
and sweet.
Tiny Tina saying, "Let me see those titties."
I feel like that's what my boyfriend sees every time I sit there and go, "Titties!" And I mess with his boobs. He just sees Tiny Tina going, "Let me see them titties!"
Tiny Tina from Borderlands is my fucking is my soul animal.
Tiny Tina.
Indeed.
Tiny Tina Kinney.
Oh my god, you killed Kitty!
Oh my god, you killed Kitty! You bastards! Skull.
But fucking... Butt fucking, anyway, on the other hand. I'm kidding.
Dude,
no, I'm good, I kid, it is joke. And not out of fear of being attacked, that's just not for me. If it's for you, then I'd be all more power too, but it's not for me.
No. People who are part of the pagan religion saying they sleep with very popular gods like Zeus. Zeus I actually wouldn't doubt, but nothing against you, Zeus. I love you. Think about your wife.
Old man cock. Well, clearly he doesn't think. Okay, I would like to say one thing. Clearly the man doesn't think about his wife. Look at all the gods that have been created because of that.
He just says he was thinking of his wife when he did it.
Like, man's
joke.
clearly has other priorities.
But, like, Hades, some guys say they sleep with Persephone, that they sleep with Aphrodite. That's not those
That one
gods.
actually makes sense, actually, with Aphrodite especially.
Well, I don't know. I feel, but like the guys who say it are like really like greasy guys, or like
To
the
give better
pick-me
explanation on
girls.
greasy, yeah, the greasy guys meaning like they you can
Nice guys.
literally like they're the definition of r/nice guy.
Yeah, the miladies.
Honestly, like
Reddit
not even for
famous.
the reason you're expecting. I fucking hate those people that are just like milady. It's like, and it's not even because it's like okay you're creepy as fuck. It's oh my god it's the 21st century fucking talk like it.
Yeah,
That doesn't mean oh my god lol like I will punch you in the face.
it's like
But like
Jesus fucking
but
Christ, shut the fuck
my
up.
god shut up you're annoying.
God, I've never encountered one of those before. Well, no, I encountered
I
someone
have.
similar, but the reaction I get, I can feel my ovaries shrivel. Something else is the ones that are like, I'm an alpha
Sorry,
male.
the way
I
you
need a
fucking
woman of
describe that.
higher quality. The moment I hear those words uttered from a man's lips, my entire libido just drops to the negatives. My ovaries, my entire uterus has shriveled into a desert wasteland. I hate
Yeah.
it.
And yeah, no, essentially, I mean, we should do a podcast, but essentially, what this is just our
Yes.
kind of backwards podcast because we don't really know what to do with it, so we just do this.
Yeah.
Sorry, comments.
Brain dumping with
This is
Dave.
just this. I just
For context,
when I'm
that's.
titling, I never know what to title. I might actually go back and change all of our different podcast videos we've done to just to brain dumping with Dave episode whatever.
Yeah. Should probably get a bunch of wood. Start getting rid of all the
Wood.
trees. This world.
Deforestation since 2009.
Yep. Basically, this is the. Oh, I kind of want, like, by the end of this entire
Maybe
world
you
to
test me,
be
but
like
maybe.
super flat, industrialized, what humans would really do to a rich forest
Hmm.
like
Uh,
this.
Is that a challenge, Herb?
No, it's a
Immediately realizes what you've
volunteer.
done. It's already too late.
Oh no, that's what I want to happen. It's not a challenge. It's we're gonna do it, which is a bad idea because
I want a 32 by 32 chunk.
no, we're
Square. Level. Everything else around it? What the fuck was that voice crack? Hello? Everything else around it!
again.
Whoa! Oh boy, let's go.
Boy,
Fucking immediately,
it's hard to be a
5
voice
people
actor
click off
because
this
no
video.
woman wants a man to go, haha, let me see your ass cheeks.
It's hard. It's hard being a voice actor and trying to be in a
Elmo.
relationship because no woman wants to go. Let me see you take your pants off.
Yeah. Elmo thinks you're looking mighty thick today. Let me clap them cheeks. A, B, C, D, E, F.
People immediately being like, maybe this isn't the stream for me.
Yes, we're weird. Very weird. But this
If you haven't figured that out already.
If you haven't figured that out already, I don't know what would have tipped you off. No clue. We're weird as fuck.
That one person, I don't know, they seem pretty normal to me. I'm like,
Oh, dude. Something just, I don't know what reminded me of, just random thought. Like, whenever I have these, like, brain dumping with Dave, Dave is our word for ADHD. It's, we both have ADHD, random things pop into our head, but random Dave thought, I've been watching this YouTuber, Dope as Yola. It is a marijuana using channel. He doesn't promote smoking. He just likes to
Oh man,
smoke.
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, he
You,
doesn't
you know
say,
what, you
"Yo, go
continue.
smoke this." He's like, "Yo, I'm gonna smoke all this."
Are we talking about Matthias? Sorry, I've zoned out a little bit because of the comment I saw. I'm gonna tell you this comment real quick. Like,
Yeah.
my friend, man, I love him to death, man. Go like he made a joke about a guest appearance. I'm like, I don't know, you test me, but he's like, nah, bro, this is the only stream I actively try to watch. You guys feel you got the best vibes on the platform. I'm like,
Heck
man,
yeah.
that means a lot. And to other people, this be like, oh, that's just your friend complimenting you. I'm like, getting a genuine compliment because he'll joke compliment all the time, and it's fine. It's what we do. It's kind of like half the dynamic of our friendship. But like getting a genuine compliment like that hits different. That
Mhm.
hits real different.
Mhm. Yeah, when I don't know where they are, but it was someone on Twitch that would actively like tune into a lot of my streams once they found it. They're like, "Dude, this is so cool. You're awesome. I love the jokes you make." And that made me really happy. I played oh, what is it called? We Happy Few. Completely forgot the name of the game, but I started playing a lot more of We Happy Few. I still haven't finished it. And that'll be over here if you want to watch the previous episodes. I do have a Twitch. I don't like plugging it very much because I don't like Twitch very much.
Well, what you should do is you should download all the VODs and then just slowly, one by one, upload them to YouTube.
Hmm, yeah.
What the fuck?
Mm.
Anyway, you should start slowly uploading.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know. They might all be gone by now because I didn't have the option to like save them permanently. They saved for the first 3 months, and it's been well over 3 months since I've streamed.
I
Now
don't
that I
know.
realize they might be gone. Fuck.
Oh man, I apologize. Like, rip everyone's ears, man. I
Big
should probably
oops.
give a warning to that right now.
Yeah.
If you're watching my stream, don't wear headphones because you never know when I'm gonna
And
get
at
jump
least
scared by something, and
make
my
sure you're at
fucking
least like five
scream and
miles away from any human in the vicinity.
yeah, the shit that I say sometimes, you just make people look at you and be like, "What the fuck?" and who?
And like, what noise was that? Was that a dog? Was
Did
that a
somebody just
pug scream?
did somebody just fucking murder a dog? Like, what the hell is that? Like, I don't know,
What
man. You don't know.
cat took a
You never had this.
painful shit?
Wow, there's iron
Jesus.
literally right there.
But
Yeah, what cat?
hey yo, what cat?
Ayo, hello. This should be.
Hey yo, blow us some
Ayo,
bitch.
just starts Grizzy. Hello, ayo.
Hey yo. But fuck, lost train thought. Eh.
I didn't have a train of thought. What's that? That's for
Fuck.
people who actually have proper functioning
Hang on.
brains. I'm dreaming of punching people in the dick. It's very quiet after that too. That's the funny part. Hold on. It
Yeah,
is
sorry.
hot,
I had
so
to double check and see where I was what I was talking about before. Yeah, sorry. Was checking the stream and I was talking about Dope as Yola. Um, what I wanted to talk about, the next topic was internet pirators or internet posers, ones who will pose as other people, mainly celebrities. Like you know how Dwayne he has a lot of people who pose as him to like get free shit and like get money from other people.
Oh yeah.
A lot of people were posing as him because he does a lot of stuff with like Raw and he does a lot of stuff with a lot of water pipe companies. I can't say the other word. It sucks that I can't say the other word. Otherwise, I will get demonetized and this will probably get deleted. But He does a
You
lot of
should like DM me
water
what it
pipe
is.
stuff, or
You should like call
if
us
it
DM me real quick second.
if it rips, it rips. It starts with a B.
I'm a little brain dead, so that's not clicking in my head.
Ah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not even gonna pretend I know what you're talking about right now because I don't.
They can be 3 feet tall. Those ones are big ones. You can make them 10 foot long.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
You can't say that at all on YouTube. It will immediately be taken down.
Well, no, it
But
won't get taken down. You can say that. You can say that word all the time. It's just you will not receive any monetization on the video if you say it. Now, here's the thing, right? Well, you can actually. It just depends on the context of why it was said. But honestly, it doesn't matter. We don't receive monetization anyway. Bongs.
bongs, water pipes, bongs. Um, honestly, if this gets demonetized, I really
Bing
don't really
bong.
care. Bing bong. But at a lot of glass makers and companies that sell pieces and glassware like bongs, freeze pipe, another one. Um, a lot of people will say, "Hey, it's dope as Yola," and they'll say, I want to do a video on some of your stuff." And they'll be like, "Oh yeah, dude, sure, absolutely. You're really popular and blown up, so we could get a lot of sales from this." He said one of them, because there were two that he caught before. One of the ones he caught was accepting. He was more contacting the marijuana companies, the growers. He would take it, and they'd check his page. They'd check Dopasiola's page. There would be nothing. And he'd be constantly getting these emails. He'd be constantly getting um, like messages
I
from
like my
people
little
and
room I built down here.
companies.
You should come look at this room I built.
Yes. But he'd be like getting all these emails from these companies saying, "Hey, so you're literally just not going to do a video on the damn. Shit. This goes all the way down. Damn. Nice. This looks fucking awesome.
Just realized something that's gonna bug me now.
What? The ceiling?
I need to. No, this entire thing. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna leave it. It's fine. Thank you. I very much am happy. What my build here?
Yes. But he was getting a lot of messages and emails from company, even people. Like people pose as him like for shirts and stuff, the stuff he sells. And he found out where one of them was. Like, one, if you do that, you're a piece of shit. Don't talk to me. That's not okay. That's people's lives and people's businesses that you're fucking with. And he's a happy dude. Like, he is friendly as fuck. Has he done a lot of shit in his life? Yeah.
Impersonating people is so fucked because, like, one, like, they can be some really chill ass people. Impersonating them can fuck their entire life over. And plus, you're fucking with not just like, I mean, one, you're fucking with a bunch of people alone. Hey, come on! Anyway, you're fucking with a bunch of people alone. I need assistance.
Okay. But not only are you messing with those people, but you're messing with their lives and their businesses. You could be messing with their money and like future
plus
deals.
Potential people's reputations. And, like, there's a whole load of shit.
Impersonating them is already partially a federal offense. Like, you can get arrested for that. And just the other thing is like ruining this person's like literal life. He does the stuff he does for a living. He's a very happy-go-lucky person. He's very sweet to everyone, and to have his reputation tarnished is horrible.
You're getting your reputation fucked over, and I've actually dealt with this, not like obviously to the massive scale because I'm not as massively popular, but I've dealt with people trying to tarnish my reputation already, as it is. for this reason or that. They don't like how I talk. They don't like a word I've said or something like that. Like I'll say fuck or I'll say god damn it or something, and they've been like, "Ugh." There was someone who literally threatened to cancel me on Twitter, and I kid you not, he went my exact response to this day will still be to this person is good luck with that and have a wonderful day. You know why? Because it pissed them off more that I didn't insult them.
Mhm. When people do that shit, they want ammo to throw at you. That's all they want.
And a lot of time I won't lie, I'm more than happy to give it to them because I really don't got much better to do. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But like in this situation, it was just more fun to piss them off. Like, and it's like, and here's another reason why I will say this: I'm never gonna use Twitter. I don't like Twitter. It's a fucking cesspool. It's just drama. It's unneeded drama. People canceling each other, like starting bullshit that doesn't need to be started. It's one thing after the next with Twitter, and I'm like, I don't want to deal with it. I would rather keep my mental health intact.
Yeah.
Than, get a following on Twitter because it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, there's
I
only
know a
one
bunch of
thing I
people
use
say
Twitter for, and that's not that's not child friendly. So, not gonna say what it is. But
NTSFW,
yeah,
hentai.
hentai.
I won't lie, Twitter can have some pretty decent hentai.
Yeah.
Can, not that it. You gotta find it.
Yeah. Kind of like how
Yeah, for real. My friend, I don't know if he's talking about my thing or if he's talking about someone else, but I'm pretty sure he's responding to what I said about me, people trying to tarnish my reputation. He goes, "Let me at him, I'll roll him," and I'm like, thing is, he says that, and I know he would do it too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know for a fact he would go at people, so, like... Yeah, I figured. Like,
But,
it's
like,
like, I
not
know
only
for a
can you
fact, man,
find it on
I know
Twitter-
for a fact, like, if you saw someone doing that shit, you would legitimately go head to head with somebody.
Let's
so
think
it's
about
like-
all the apps you could. You can occasionally find it on YouTube, but they're pretty good about censoring and filtering that. You can find it on Twitter. You can find it. You used to be able to find it on Tumblr. If you dig far enough, you can find it.
Literally
But
all
you
DeviantArt
gotta
is just hentai.
Dig. DeviantArt. That's basically what it was created for.
And then
Only cut flap. But
Perish Spider.
you also find it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stream might be ending. No.
Why?
No. Internet connection quality is not currently sufficient to...
Oh, it just says that. Just ignore it. Unless your stream actually ends. Here, I'll go check your channel real fast.
Oh yeah, I'm checking it and double checking it and make sure.
It should be fine. Mine does that all the time and then nothing happens.
Yeah. The Wi-Fi we
Welcome
got
to the
was
problems
supposed
of being
to
a
be
streamer.
good, but
It's AT&T. It's not good. You need Sparklight. Sparklight is cheaper and a better company. Plus, you can get unlimited Wi-Fi with them.
yeah. Ooh.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Hashtag.
But
But.
if they wanted to, I mean, I wouldn't complain.
But you can find not safe for work stuff on. I forget what people who use it regularly call it nowadays. I hear it called like.
Oh my god,
7
you
or
have
8
to be
different
fine.
things.
Motherfucker! Oh, the lag just
Yep.
fucking legitimately
Nope.
got me killed!
Yep. Forgot we don't have keep inventory. Fuck!
Oh, you son of a bitch! Ah,
Wait, which direction were we in?
dude, I can
Yeah, we were in this
I can
direction.
literally blame that one on lag. That one was 100% lag.
I was dumb and I was crouching and didn't just go normally. I thought I could make the jump.
Oh man, that was some bullshit, bro. Fuck. That's all my shit gone, man.
Fuck. I'm glad I cleaned out my inventory a little bit.
I mean, I put stuff in the chest and everything, but like all my tools, man, I just mined a bunch of wood. Arrgh.
Damn. Ah, please don't tell me that that wood is burned that I had on me. Motherfucker.
Man, that one hurts, bro.
Ah. Go down, you cunt fuck. Oh, okay, I think it's all here. Fuck.
I'm gonna go check mine, but mine is most definitely not.
Yeah. A map.
I had a lot of iron that I didn't smelt yet, too. That sucks, dude.
Damn.
Oh yeah, it's 100%
There's
gone.
a
There's no
apple.
fucking way. Getting a look at the area. I'm hoping a little bit, you know, but it's
Maybe like one tool or something, or stack of
just
torches.
maybe a little of the iron maybe survives. Like,
Okay, all my shit survived. Torches are gone. And my sticks! You
fuck yo
bitch!
sticks. Nah, I'm not thinking anything did. Fuck you, lag. Why have you done this to me?
Why have you forsaken me?
That one sucks.
Mm.
A lot. Well, that happened.
Yep. Fun. Okay, there we go. That's safe. Or safer than it was.
I'm glad I didn't have like diamonds on me or anything though.
I
That would
would
have
have
been like,
cried.
I would have
Even
been
if
like,
you didn't.
okay, well, that would have been a rage quit moment. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna pretend that it wouldn't have been. I would have been like, all right, well, time to pick a different game. Man, that just sucks. Like, oh fucking shit.
We've got dripstone.
You know what? Fuck it. I don't know how my spawn's set, but it's easier to get back up to the surface.
Yeah. Oh. What is this?
Honestly, I'm gonna explore a bit. I built a cool little base. I have this coordinates on the stream now. So I'm gonna go explore. I'm gonna go look around, see if I can find anything else.
Fair enough. Underwater part. Okay, now we need to get sponges. Because that's a lot of cave down there underwater.
Hi, spider. I want to not die. What? Go away! Go away!
Ah!
Fuck.
Much
Fuck.
iron. Nummy.
My brain is melting because of my death. I don't know what to do now.
Fuck.
That was a spider jockey, I'm not gonna lie. It's not, thank God. This way! Walk this way!
Talk this way!
Smoke this way! Hello, level pocket.
much dripstone.
Respect the drip, Karen. Like,
Respect
okay.
the drip, Karen.
I want to say something real quick. Fucking dying in Minecraft, fuck, it hurts, bro. It hurts. Because you get so much shit, and like, the die, it's like, oh, there goes my shit. And we go explore the ocean.
Yes.
But do so on a boat, because it's no longer safe to just be in the ocean.
That's what sucks. Oh, I lost almost all of my food. Bro. I had so much food on me.
Oh man, I lost all my food too, bruh. I just thought of that. Checking my DMs real quick, because I was asked to.
Oh, I didn't see you. There's literally nothing else in this direction.
What the fuck?
Underwater. And I don't have water breathing,
What?
so...
What the fuck is that? Oh my god, dude. The shit that you find and send me, dude. I swear. I've been sober for 10 months. Cheers, bro. I'll drink that. Fucking. Yes, I agree. Mans sends me some shit. Scuffed. That's all I'm gonna say. Scuffed.
Damn, it's nighttime. Oh no, I did put some food away in here. Thank fuck. But yeah, a lot of it is gone.
You fuck? Who you fucking?
Damn it, not what I wanted. Put the fucking iron in there.
Hey, that's a sunken ship.
Ooh.
I got really good at spotting things like this.
Actually, I'm gonna make a couple of iron shovels or stone shovels.
Yes.
There. Just make...
You know, I don't really care about achievements. Can we turn on cheats, please?
Okay.
I don't want to deal with that again.
Fair.
But I would like to be able to teleport to you. Fuck, this one's gonna be under.
There we go. I think I gotta pop my back.
Well, I'm not gonna get that. I mean, I want that treasure though. I need it. I need the loot. Give me the loot.
Need it.
Actually, I got a question. Hang on. How long have I been streaming for? I might actually be. Hold on. I'm gonna die. My brain shut off and I didn't know what to
Streaming
do.
for about an hour and a half.
Yeah. All right, my friend. Stick around for a second. We're gonna switch games real quick. Hey, Herb. Let's switch over to Terraria.
Oh Lord.
It's one of the games I wanted to stream with you. We both have it now, and I want people to see you rage because it's fucking funny.
No, I'm gonna have to stop this stream and start a new one.
Yeah, well. Yeah. But So, everyone, if you enjoyed the stream or video, if you're watching this as a video, please let me know in the comments below. If you've seen the stream and you decided to come back to it later and you're watching it as a video, most likely what's going to happen is people see this as a video. Let me know in the comments below what you think. I'm gonna go punch this creeper to death. Fight me!
And
They
I
didn't
suppose
kill me.
with that, I am also going to stop streaming here in the dead of night. I can actually change my skin here real quick to my regular one.
But yeah,
There we go.
as always, everyone, if you enjoyed, let me know down in the comment section below. And if you feel like it, you don't have to. You can subscribe. It's free. Doesn't hurt you. It helps me. If you don't like me and you want to unsubscribe later, no hard feelings. You do your thing. Check out the magnificent Herp Adorp. Fuck you, skeleton. Leave me alone. Ow! Leave me alone!
Anyway. Oh,
Bonk.
duh! No! Bone Man! Anyway.
But anyway, everyone, if you enjoyed my stream, go check out Herp Derp. Look at their channel. Do the whole shebang bada bing bada boom. I step into the room. Mr. Worldwide!
Mr. Worldwide.
Anyway,
And if you guys did
ignore
enjoy
my cringe
my
ass.
if you guys did enjoy my side of the stream, go check out Reap Shot. Very beautiful human, does a lot more streams than I do. I have way too busy of a life to be streaming constantly, and even if I'm not busy,
I have no life!
I have adult things to do. But again, if you did enjoy, check it out. I've got a couple other videos. This is just like starting out on YouTube. Gonna try and make some traction. I don't know. But
I will say the first, like, 1K subs is pretty hard. Once you get past that point, you start building pretty decently.
yeah. But yeah, if you did enjoy this, tell your friends if you think they'd enjoy this.
Tell your mom,
Cringe.
tell your brother, tell your weird, creepy Uncle Bill.
Tell your weird, creepy Uncle Bill. Head down! Stop touching kids! Anyway.
Mr. Worldwide 305. But, as always, everyone, I will catch all of you wonderful, lovely, amazing people on the flip side. Ayah!
Anyway. Yes.
Yee!
Let me try and... I'm trying to figure out... There we go. La la.